The other week, I had to write a This I Believe essay, which is an essay where you just kind of bullshit the entire thing the night before it's due. I present to you Why Even Numbers Aren't Good, or Even Slightly Redeemable, by Dylan 1019. I believe even numbers shouldn't exist. When I was a child, I was sent off to school, as we all unfortunately were, and I was forced to face all the horrors it had in store. Bullying, discrimination, and so many more problems were immediately present to me, but none were as heinous as the even numbers on the number line. To put it positively, only half the numbers on that line were any good, and the other half didn't have 7. Skip ahead to 6th grade math class into a version of me at least 3 years older who realized something. I hadn't used an even number in nearly 5 years, and the time I did use an even number 5 years before 3 years ago was to say I was 6 years old. Being 9 at the time, I had no reason to use an even number. What happened when I turned 10, you might ask? The answer is simple. I didn't. Since birthdays, like even numbers, are a scam made up by the government to sell more birthday candles, similar to how even numbers only exist to make number lines longer, I simply disregarded my birthday until I turned 11 in 2016. Secondly, imagine this. The year is 2014, and I am currently 9 years old in 5th grade. You can stop imagining now because I imagine you can clearly see the point. There are no even numbers in that sentence, except for 2014, but that's beside the point. The point, of course, is that even numbers are useless, terrible, useless, dumb, and not useful. Numbers such as 3, 5, 7, and 179 show just how superior odd numbers are in comparison to even numbers. Now let's talk about the inferiority of even numbers throughout history. In 1735, events happened, and the fact 1735 has no even numbers in it means all those events had to be good. In 2012, the world ended because 2012 only has even numbers. Additionally, in 2020, the world ended again, this time again due to 2020 being comprised entirely of even numbers. I rest my case. Fourthly, this essay has 466 words, which is a number made up of only even numbers, thus explaining why this essay is so terrible, bad, terrible, and not good. In conclusion, even numbers show us the dangers of not being honest with yourself, or something like that. I just need to connect to a value, and should have been banned by the Geneva Convention. Geneva Convention is 17 characters long, and nothing bad has ever happened since it was written in 1949. This, along with all my other points, should paint a clear picture in your head as to why even numbers are so bad to the point they shouldn't exist. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Like and subscribe because I got a 76% on this essay, so if you subscribed it'd help ease the pain. Please.